Hi there, Bon Jovi fans. Welcome to the second video here on Bon Jovi through Teenage Eyes. In this video, I'd like to show you my top Bon Jovi hits, so get some tea or coffee or whatever you like and enjoy watching. Okay, so this one is really cool and I honestly don't know why people hate it so much. It's a single from What About Now and it's called Because We Can.
I don't wanna be another wave in the ocean. I am a rock, not just another grain of sand. Wanna be the one you run to when you need a shoulder. I ain't a soldier, but I'm here to take a stand because we can.
Okay, this one is probably one of the most beautiful Bon Jovi ballads. And it's also the one during of which John often dances with a fan on stage. In this song, he refers to his relationship with his wife and he tells her how much he misses her when he's on tour, and I'm always crying when I listen to this one. But let's also focus on the video and the story behind it. At first it was John who was supposed to go to the top of the mountain, but he actually said that he was on the top of the mountain on Blaze of Glory, so let's send the guitarist. But Johnny, we all know you just didn't want to freeze your ass. I've recently found out that Richie actually had huge problems with coming back from that mountain, because the helicopter couldn't land, so they were actually thinking of leaving their Richie for the next 1 or 2 days. I really need to get into this top Have a Nice Day, and it's not only because I love Smirky. What's really interesting about this song is that it's not a usual Have a Nice Day. John wrote this song after George Bush was re-elected as the US president, so the connotation of the song is more like ironic. Alright, this one would probably be higher if I didn't have it as my alarm sound. Yeah, every time it wakes me up for the school, I hate this song with all my heart. Okay, so the next one is kind of frightening because it's about a man loving a woman so strong that he kind of envies her mother that she was the one to give the birth to the girl. But it's really cute at the same time, so gosh, I love this song so much. It's one of those heavy Bon Jovi songs. And what else can I say? I mean, you won't understand unless you listen to that, so let's appreciate If I Was Your Mother. The next one is a bit lesser known, but it's really worth listening.
Watch them fall, build more bridges and tear down walls. These walls are the mountains that we climb. These walls are the great divide. Brick by brick, gonna watch them fall, build more bridges, tear down walls.
So I guess most of us knows who the next song is about. Diane Lane, who back in 1985 was John's girlfriend, cheated on him with Richie Sambora. Like, oh my god, who would ever cheat on him? And that was the inspiration for You Give Love a Bad Name.
And you're to blame. You give love a bad name. I play my part, and you play your game. You give love a bad name. You give love.
So this one is the longest Bon Jovi song, and to me it's really underrated. Like, it's one of those songs that make you just forget about the world around you and focus only on the music. Supposedly John came up with the idea of writing this song while he was on his road trip across the USA. He stopped at some petrol station, and a man who worked there told him that it's a dry county. And that was the inspiration.
Watch this sins run off our hands in dry county. The promise has run dry. Where nobody cries, and no one's getting out of here alive.
This one's called The Bad Medicine, ladies and gentlemen.
Even the king loves Bon Jovi.
Here we go. Okay, this one is kind of interesting because it was the song which completely changed the image and the style of the band. They said goodbye to glam rock and glam metal, if we can actually call Bon Jovi metal, and they started to experiment with new styles. After New Jersey, our boys were so exhausted that they needed to take a break from touring and recording. And they went together to the island called St. Thomas, I believe. And they started thinking about this, completely different from the previous one's album. So to me, Keep the Faith is about disagreeing with the way that the world works and searching for your own way in your life. Okay, I'ma shut up. Here's Keep the Faith.
When there's no one to lean on, hey, gonna live through the rain. Lord, we gotta keep the faith. Hey, don't you let your love turn to hate. Now we gotta keep the faith.
This one was originally recorded for the movie This Romeo is Bleeding. But after John didn't really like the movie, he decided not to give the song to the producers. It was another song that John wanted to put aside, but fortunately he once again had right people around him who made him finally release it. Like, I really can't imagine this band without Living on a Prayer and Always. And I really thought for a long time that it was John playing in the video clip. It wouldn't be a real top if I didn't put These Days here. It's one of those really emotional songs that tell the story of people who wanted to achieve their dreams, and they did literally everything to make them happen. In the second part of the song, there's included a story of basically it's not that happy story of a man who wanted to chase his dreams. He wanted to learn to fly and he jumped out of the window, believing that he can. After that, when he was told that he was insane, he still believed that it's worth to chase your dreams. And I guess that's what Bon Jovi wants to tell us through the whole album these days. That we need to have something that we can believe in. But anyway, please don't try jumping out of the window.
There ain't a lot on the streets. No, no, these days are fast. Nothing lasts in that graceless age. There ain't nobody left but us these days.
And we got the number one here. This one's gonna be a long story. This is the song that actually made Bon Jovi such a famous band, and ironically, John didn't really want to release it. Like, he wanted to keep it as a bonus track or something. Fortunately, there was Richie who convinced John that it was really good. And as it later turned out, it really was. This song is the one thanks to which I actually started listening to Bon Jovi. Personally, my favorite part of the story of making this song is Richie coming up with the chords sitting completely drunk on the piano with a guitar. Yeah, kind of a special way of creating a hit song, but I wouldn't be sitting here talking to you right now with all these posters behind me if it wasn't for him, so give this guy a cookie.
We'll give it a shot. Oh, we're halfway there. Oh, give me one prayer. Take my hand. We'll make it, I swear. Oh, give me one prayer.
So that's all for today. Thank you guys for watching. I really hope you liked the top. You can let me know what you think about it in the comments below. Keep the faith, everyone, and see you again soon.